guys, so I am super excited about this video today because I got a new product and I've been wanting this product for a really long time, and I finally picked it up at Target. And the reason it took me so long to pick it up is it's because it's a little bit more expensive, and this is the Laneige BB Cushion BB cream, and it is the most beautiful packaging. It's just a really pretty white little compact, and it has this sponge right here, a really nice mirror, and then you have the BB cream right in here. I just wanted this really bad. It's one of those products that you just wanted to jump on board with, and I finally did. And like I always do, I'm gonna put all the information about the product right here so you guys can read it. But this product looks so cool. And I kind of want to go over a few things with you before I get started. Even though I have no makeup on my face, we're just gonna pretend that I do. I tested this out on my hand to see how it looked, so if it looks a little bit messy, that's why I really wanted to test it out on my hand. Now, as you can see here, it looks really dark, right? I got the shade medium, and I opened this up and I was like, no way is that gonna match me. That looks so dark. But one thing that you have to remember is this actually is not cream here, it's a sponge. So it's a sponge with product in it, and then you have this applicator, and you just, you know, push product onto the applicator like that, and then the product actually goes onto this, and then you pat it onto your skin. So I feel like the sponge actually kind of distorts the color of the foundation when you look at it, but it's actually a lot lighter than this when you put it on your skin. And the cool thing about this is it smells like body wash almost. I'm not gonna say perfume necessarily. It kind of has like a really fresh scent like a body wash would have. So that's kind of different. So I'm just going to start applying. And I already moisturized. So as you can tell, do you see that? How much lighter it actually is on your skin. Like that's how it was when I put it on my hand. It just looks so much lighter. So I was almost positive that it was gonna match my skin fine. This stuff has really good coverage, I can already tell. It looks airbrushed, it really does, and I think it's because of the sponge applicator. Because you're pressing it into your skin, it kind of gives off a really nice airbrushed look, which is awesome. And it also applies very quickly because I feel like this is a pretty big sponge and it covers a lot of area at once. So it actually is pretty fast. And I have some acne spots on my forehead, as I've talked about in past videos. And I feel like this actually covers pretty well, but I really like the looks of this. This is really nice. This does kind of fall off your fingers, but I think it's just something you have to get the hang of, but this is so beautiful on your skin. And you know what's really nice about this is it's really lightweight. It's like, it has really good coverage and it looks beautiful, it looks airbrushed, but it's extremely light. Like it doesn't feel heavy at all, which is probably why it's a BB cream versus a foundation, but oh my gosh, I really like this, wow. So this is the side with the BB cream. As you can tell, it has a little bit of a glow to it, but I feel like the coverage is really great. I love the way that it looks extremely airbrushed. And the cool thing too about this foundation is it came with a refill, and I don't know how to refill it, that's gonna be interesting, but it did come with a refill, so that's kind of nice. So you don't have to re-buy the packaging over and over, which is probably what makes it so expensive. I'm gonna just add some concealer. This is the Hard Candy Glamouflage Concealer. I don't feel like I need this because this coverage is so nice, but you know what? I'm gonna actually use a different one. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Alright, so I applied the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer under my eyes, and then the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, and I really like the way it looks. I feel like once I set it and once I added the concealer, I feel like it matches my skin really nicely. It doesn't set really on its own. You definitely need to set it with a powder. I noticed it was a little bit on the more shiny side, and now that I have the powder on, it looks great, but I definitely couldn't have worn it by itself. But I am extremely happy with this. Extremely happy. This is one of the coolest products I think that has come out in a while, and I have a feeling, I have brush fibers all over my face. I have a feeling this is gonna be a new cult favorite on YouTube. Like, you know how YouTube kind of has these things like, you know, the EOS lip balms, Madras Orgasm blush, things like that. I think this is gonna be another one of those cult favorites for YouTube. The nice thing about this too is the applicator. I feel like it's similar to like the Beauty Blender. It gives you the same effect as the Beauty Blender does, but you don't have to take the time to wet it down and, you know, all that kind of thing. It gives you the same effect. It's really, really fast. So go ahead and stay tuned for the rest of this video, and I'll kind of let you know with check-ins throughout the day how I like it. I think I'm going to like it, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up too much. I'm gonna try to stay open-minded. We'll see. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so it is check-in number 1. This might be my only check-in today, but it's been 5 hours since I applied this. I applied it at 12 and now it's 5. So I am loving it. And can I just say, you guys, I was sweating up a freaking storm earlier today while I was filming like a try-on, like a haul and try-on. Oh my god, it was so hot. So it's like my foundation is not gonna look good after this, but I have to say it looks really good. It looks like it stayed on my face really well. I still have my highlight and my blush on. I'm a little shiny right in this area, but it's not like horrible or anything like that. I'm gonna actually apply some setting powder right there. So just applying some setting powder right in the middle, I feel like just made all the difference. I am obsessed. I already know I'm obsessed. This is, I think, a new favorite product, and I've only used it once. It's rare when this happens. I feel like this happened with the Physicians Formula Youthful Wear Spotless Foundation. I just became obsessed with it after the first impression review video. I feel like this is another one of those products. The really, really rare product that comes around that you just know. I definitely recommend this. Like I said, it's a little bit on the spendy side, which sucks. But like I said, you only have to buy like the packaging once, and then you can buy refills to fill it up with. And I would also say, you know, it's a little hard to choose your color. They have light, medium, and dark, so they have 3 shades. If you tend to be like kind of in the middle, like you're not the lightest shade of foundation, I would say go with medium and you would probably be fine. Like I'm usually like the 3rd lightest shade. So there's like a light and then the next lightest. I'm usually like the 3rd lightest. So I don't know if that helps you at all, but love it, love it, love it, love it. I have a feeling this is gonna be in my yearly favorites. I just have a feeling. So anyways, that's it for this video. I hope this was helpful. Definitely try this out, you guys. You will not regret it at all. I feel like it's just a really, really awesome product, and I've had a lot of people tell me the same thing. I had one person say they didn't like the applicator, but the applicator is actually, I think, one of the best parts of this foundation. So I don't know. I think it's great, and I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you want to see more of these first impressions. I know you guys tend to like them. I get a lot of views on these videos, so I'm suspecting that you guys like them. But I think that's it, guys, so I will talk to you in my next video, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!